You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lord Gok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Compulsor. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio!
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
That's that. Settled.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo!
Cursed fiends.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo!
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Revelio! Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Defender. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Compulso.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Aloha Mora.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
You sent crates of cabbages to battle Ranrock's loyalists?
I did indeed. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes, from what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft, the other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough near the river.
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese chomping cabbages?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Time we do not have, what with Ranrock's thugs posing new threats every day. Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those cabbages, and they are extraordinary.
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something, but lately they've become more aggressive.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Revelio.
What needs doing is doing.
Revelio.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
Who's Barnabas the Barmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Defender!
awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Revelio. Revelio.
I hope you avoided my troll.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
Troll Slayer. Has a nice ring to it.
Did you deliver the Chinese chomping cabbages to my friend Bernard yet?
Revelio.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Lumos.
Merlin himself will be proud.
Handy resource indeed.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Lumos.
Looks like a locked door. You may want to look around.
Peril.
The rubble formed a relief from a
Lumos.
person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Reparo.
Like a maze.
Lumos.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio. Lumos.
The brazier. When the door...
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Revelio. Lumos.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
There's bound to be a match to the symbol.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
That sounded promising.
Revelio.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
Revelio.
All I heard was rewards.
Lumos.
Keep going. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be
Revelio.
obvious which leads where.
Lumos. Confringo.
Not the welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my
Lumos.
favorite person in the world for it.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again!
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
Lumos.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a
Lumos.
bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio. Lumos.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you.
Revelio.
Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
Lumos.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Revelio.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Oh!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. A castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Settle yourself. You no harm.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Oh, no, you don't. Everything's all right now.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is.
Revelio.
They don't seem to care for me in a hospital. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
Revelio.
This place has seen better days.
Revelio.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Plans must be carefully and strategically laid out.
Revelio.
This chariot, I shall not allow the very life of me to be held ransom at the mercy of restlessness.
Revelio.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through. They never see it coming.
Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
So forgetful, we'd probably have more, wouldn't
Revelio.
we? Can never have too many sacks, my friend. And
Accio. Confringo. Defendo.
you're the one who stole our goblin helm. Well,
Send them from town, but then it's out. Accio. Confringo.
you're dancing in dangerous
Accio. Revelio. Confringo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
What was that sound? What's that?
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
That wasn't too hard.
Defender. Incendio.
These rocks have seen... This looks intriguing. That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Best place to hunt beasts is the Forbidden Forest.
So, Patricius Totalis. Accio. Protego.
Stick around like a penny. Enjoy stealing hippogriffs, do you? I'll get that goblin helm back. Hopefully from your corpse.
Incendio.
Avoiding our problem. What have you done?
Protego. Stupid pepper. Accio. Incendio.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Revelio.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
I should investigate.
You should never have come here.
Wonder who lives here.
An intruder!
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages. Revelio.
It's always my turn for patrol.
Petrificus totalis.
What was that?
Let's see myself doing
Revelio.
Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Petrificus totalis.
I've been at this for hours.
Revelio. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Caborso.
Who's that?
Accio.
Someone there? I won't rest.
Dago. Confringo.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot.
Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since.
I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Does anyone else remember those levitating?
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Incendio. Someone's here.
Accio. Confringo. Defendo. No! Incendio. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Such arrogance.
Accio. Protego. Stupid. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio! Your poaching days are over. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Whoa. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio. Incendio.
Confringo. Why can't I hit you? You won't defeat us all!
Incendio.
Confringo.
Won't get away with that.
Accio. Confringo. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defender.
That's the stop.
Revelio. Revelio.
Why am I always on control?
Petricus totalis. Revelio.
Do this for.
Revelio. Petricus totalis. Revelio.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Petricus totalis.
Grapple, you are.
Revelio.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Petricus totalis. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
That's that. Settled.
Absolutely shameless.
Revelio.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom, sister or no.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
I should be going now. Thank you. Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
Revelio.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Revelio.
More gold. That must be getting closer.
You having a mushroom stew like what my mother used to make? Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
I can be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
Revelio. Revelio. Nicola, it wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. Arresto momentum. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home. Revelio. Here's a pleasant surprise. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But, I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I question anyone teaching defense against dark art.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Wish I had the energy.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
Revelio!
I wonder if that travelling salesman is still about. Could use some fresh stock.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. This looks like the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. I think there should only be a few more vases.
Revelio! Incendio! Revelio!
I'm nearly finished. One more vase.
Incendio!
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Not your best, an intruder!
Accio!
I have not run away!
Bring up!
Die, do you?
Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Incendio!
Enjoy suffering, do you? Run, totally stop!
Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
Defeated our encampment in the tower!
Incendio! Confringo!
No!
Defender! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! 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 Incendio! Defender! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Defender! Confringo!
Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Defender. Incendio.
That was a close one.
How nice of you to stop by.
Enjoy suffering. He's an intruder. Never seen a wizard use me.
Incendio.
Always.
Defender. Incendio.
Fidget. Your one will release others.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
Students from the town. Trolls are stupid.
Take long.
Accio.
No, I didn't find this before.
Confringo.
You explain the stench.
Defender. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
Was that?
Accio.
Get away! That was meant for me.
Leviosa. Glacier.
You call that spell casting?
Accio.
You will regret coming here.
Glacier.
Come here, you.
Leviosa. Confringo. Defender.
Stop freaking up.
Confringo.
Your spells glance off of me.
Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Glacier. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Defender.
Fortunate end for you.
Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Defender.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions.
Accio, incendio, Confringo, Defendo. Nothing to identify, for now at least.